Eugene Minimah, elder statesman and Amaopuseni Bull of Opobo Kingdom, joins me now for a discussion on the Rivers State crisis. Very warm welcome to Newsnight, and nice seeing you again at a time when most Rivers people and Nigerians in general thought that there was peace in Rivers already, but it looks as if the peace is still relative with the new imbroglio brewing between the executive and the legislature. What are the elders of Rivers State, doing to douse this brewing palaver in Rivers?
Thank you very much. Good evening and Happy New Year. It's my pleasure to meet and speak with you once again. The issue in Rivers State for now is very sad. Why do I say so? We should wake up with a New Year smile and see how 2026 will run for everybody. But unfortunately, we have an issue that is going on. We thought it's been trashed out, but what is happening now appears there is something else we may not all understand. But as an elder statesman, I'm going to speak from the angle of peace, from the angle of maturity, to ensure that we look for a way to solve this problem. These elders, statesmen in Rivers State, some of them have spoken as a group, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday or so. And I'm also joining my voice to say we should look for a way to resolve this problem. It's not something that is not unresolvable. Whatever is being alleged can always be discussed.
How are the elders? There's supposed to have been an agreement brokered by Mr. President. The 6 months, what some political analysts will call a state of emergency, whether democratic or undemocratic, the Supreme Court pronounced that it was the president was right in declaring the 6 months. Not enough to douse this brewing tension again. The snowball effect, like everybody is saying, could really be dangerous.
Thank you very much. What is on ground is honestly a shock, even to me, because it's really not supposed to come on. We had this issue, which is a big setback for Rivers State 6 months ago. Mr. President intervened. I thank him so much for that. Did his best to bring the two parties together. The major players, as you and I understand, is the governor of Rivers State, Sir Similalai Fubara, and the FCT minister. And he brokered peace in between them. They had the agreements on what to do. I don't have details of that agreement, but
we hear the minister of the FCT forever saying agreement is an agreement.
I also hear the same thing, and whatever that agreement is, that agreement should be for peace, not to create more problems, because what is happening now is creating more problems, whether it's by him, whether it's by his followers, who are the assemblymen. The essence of that meeting with the president and what was agreed is to make sure that there is peace in Rivers State.
But that peace is very fragile now. I know you are apolitical as an elder statesman, a traditional ruler and the rest. But have you weighed a situation where a non-party member is instigating the kind of political brouhaha, that is unfolding in Rivers State, pushing for the impeachment of a sitting governor that belongs to the ruling party, both at the state level and the national level, and even from the House of Assembly. How do you reconcile this?
It's really worrisome, because what is happening now is supposed to be within the APC. We're having influences coming from outside the APC. The members of assembly who are supposed to be pushing for this impeachment are already in two different parts. Some of them are APC, in fact, majority. The other ones are supposed to be PDP members. The FCT minister is a clear PDP person. Governor Fubara is an APC member for now. And you will agree with me that going by the constitution of the APC, Governor Fubara, not by his own making, is automatically now the leader of the party in the state. And being the leader means the assemblymen are definitely under him, apart from being a governor. They're in the same party.
So you see a kind of insubordination here from the legislature. It's supposed to be an equal arm of government, isn't it?
It's supposed to be. We are supposed to have three arms, but the three arms should cooperate. Some insubordination, whatever they are doing. You know, in party, should be loyalty. You are working for one interest.
Where does the Rivers State House of Assembly members' loyalty lies?
The loyalty of the assemblymen, if we are to be frank about it, I don't want to heat up whatever already is existing, but people know that their loyalty is more on the FCT minister than the present governor who is in charge of the state.
How would you suggest that the APC government at a national level, with its leader, Mr. President, resolve this issue permanently, particularly with 2027 at hand?
It has to be a little more strict. There is I don't want to say this proverb. When you are playing with a dog, whether you are the child or not, there are certain things you don't do. If you go by the tail of the dog, whether you are the child or not, the dog is going after you. So I expect Mr. President and the leadership of the party to bring down their feet and resolve this issue once and for all. They should call their members in the House, invite the governor of the state, which is Governor Sim Fubara, and make peace permanently. Let them understand that, yes, they belong to the legislature. Whatever it is, there should be some respect for the governor. There should be.
All right, let's leave it there and see how the situation unfolds in subsequent days to come, and what will be the pronunciation of everybody involved in this current political situation in Rivers State. Eugene Minimah is the... Sorry, we're out of time, please. Very, very sorry. Eugene Minimah is an elder statesman from Rivers State and the Amalpusenibo of Opobo Kingdom. Thanks for speaking to us.